Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Nitro back, and I just kind of want to talk about where videos have been, kind of what's going on. I know it's been over a week since I posted a video. I don't even remember what my last video was, probably something MLB related. I'm just sitting outside, chilling to make this video. I'm about to have to run back in after. So, a couple things have been going on. If you're a close friend, you follow me on Snapchat, you know I've been having some problems with my dog, Abby. Dog Cam, she makes appearances and streams. Last Sunday, I believe, she was running through our bamboo. We have bamboo in our backyard. I'll go ahead and show you. All that is all bamboo. All of that, and then we have all of this is all bamboo. And so she was running through here, chasing something, and then we have some trees and a deck over there, this way. And apparently she was chasing something through here, and then started clawing at the deck and cut her face all this shit, and all this, man. So we took her to the vet, and the vet was like, yeah, it looks like it was a venomous snake bite. Or it was an infection. And I mean, when she came in, I sleep in late on Sundays because that's my day off, where I don't have to do shit. And so, I come down and she's all bloodied and she's got like matted hair everywhere, all bloodied to shit. So we took her to the vet, and because her right front leg was like swollen, like where her shoulder would be was completely swollen and shit. So we took her, and they held her for a couple days overnight, and they gave her some antibiotics, put her on an IV. She wasn't eating food, so she lost a lot of weight. I mean, she's obese anyways. I think when we brought her in, she was 96 pounds, and our Great Dane Zeus is 120. She was 96. I believe it's just over a week. She's lost 12 pounds. So, just because she's not eating anything. So, they gave us antibiotics and all this stuff. And so we're having to like put the pills in peanut butter, and she's eating that, and she's eating treats. But she had a cavity right here. It would be about right here, and it was filled with pus and blood. They ran blood tests and all that, and found what would be venom samples, or what they thought could be venom, just the way the structure was in the blood test. And she had this sac right here full of pus and blood, and it looked it looked like kind of like a membrane. It was really weird and kind of gross. And they said, just give her hydrotherapy. And so yeah, we wash her with lukewarm water and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, it's gonna leak. Well, it ruptured. So it ruptured, maybe Friday, and she had just skin just hanging off, and you could see her insides. I'll show you guys her in a minute. I'm probably not going to show that specifically, because I know a lot of people get queasy and stuff like that, and it's pretty gnarly. So it ruptured. I took her back today before my class. I dropped her off at about 8:30 in the morning. And they kept her, and I picked her up after class. Thankfully, they didn't have to hold her any longer than that. And they just did like a laser treatment, so now she's getting laser treatment to help that wound heal. And they gave us some special canned food that she was eating. So that's good. We finally found a food she'll eat, because she's not eating her dog food. Drinking a ton of water, though. But, we kind of have to keep the other dogs off of her. And when she goes outside, we have to walk out with her, make sure no bugs get in it, because if a bug gets in there, she'll probably end up passing, or we'll have to end up putting her down. So that's thing one that's been going on. And another is my dad is in pretty bad shape. So he went to the dermatologist a couple weeks ago, and found out he has stage 2 skin cancer. So, or at least one of the not laceration, I don't think that's the right word. One of the things he had on his leg was stage 2 skin cancer. And so they did a scrape and burn. So they basically burned it, then scraped it off, and then burned it, and then scraped it off, and then burned it, and then scraped it off. As far as I know, he's doing better now. But he also found out he's diabetic, and he has to have a low-carb diet, and so we're eating a lot more healthy, which is good for me because, you know, I'm trying to get back in shape to where I was back in my high school days when I was playing football. So that's really good. I'm sorry if you can hear that wind. I'm sure it's probably killer. But we also found out that his kidneys are slowly failing. They're kind of like starting to shut down. So yeah, it's just been a tough little bit on me. You know, especially with everything else going on, man. And, you know, it just keeps piling on at once. Abby, we've spent over $2,000 on Abby just in the past week and a half. You know, we had to get a blood sugar monitor and blood test strips for my dad. And, you know, he's still traveling for his work and all that. And it's just, it's tough, man. So for everyone who has been helping me, mainly Hayden knows. You know, Hayden has really been like almost kind of like an anchor for me the past couple months, and I don't know what to say. You know, he's really helped a lot for sure. You know, he's willing to lend a helping hand and all that, so I love you, brother, always. But, you know, we're trying to keep Abby on this mat. We're trying to keep Zeus off of her, and Zeus likes to sniff and all this stuff, man. And, of course, my brother and his wife had their baby in January. So we're having, you know, my brother and my sister-in-law work really hard. My brother works all day, just about every day. He gets Sundays off, but, you know, he usually 6 days a week from 6 in the morning till 7, 8 at night. And my sister-in-law, same thing. She actually has technically 3 jobs. She's a high school English teacher, a high school dance teacher, and she owns her own dancing company. So, you know, it's a whole lot of stuff, and so sometimes, you know, we got to take care of their baby, little Memphis. So, you know, it's a whole lot of stuff going on right now. You know, and not that I haven't had the time, it's just I haven't really felt that urge to make videos, you know. For a while, I was super excited. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'm so excited to make MLB videos. I want to make one every day, blah, blah, blah. I haven't felt that, man. I haven't felt that. So hopefully I can get back to it. I'm actually not going to show Abby because we're running on 8 minutes here. I know it's pretty boring. But man, it's an interesting time for sure. And that's kind of what's going on, man. We're doing our fantasy football draft this week. So that'll be cool. You know, I'm trying to save up money to get more tats and all that. So I might end up vlogging my tattoo if the tattooer's cool with it. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hector's a cool guy. I'll probably get it done by Hector. But yeah, man, that's kind of what's going on. That's my little update. I made it fucking 10 minutes. So I'm gonna end this so I can go back inside, chill with my dog for a little bit. I'll make some lunch, and yeah. So again, I apologize for the shortage of videos. It's just, man, I don't know what to do. I played a lot of the Modern Warfare Alpha. I might edit those videos together at some point. Me and Hayden have been playing a fuck ton of Apex Legends. I've been having so much fun with him playing Apex. We actually got him his first win the other day. We got Hayden his first win and it was really cool moment. He was super happy. It was awesome. I've also played a couple games against Matt and Hayden in Mortal Kombat. I have Mortal Kombat 11. If you don't see me playing it, so yeah, I've played two matches with Hayden that lasted a total of 8 minutes, and I've played like 5 to 10 matches with Matt. So far, I'm undefeated. Granted, Hayden doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Hayden did almost get around on me. Matt got around on me when we were doing share play, but that's because I was trying to do a brutal on him, and he kept like fucking jumping around and shit. It was a grab brutal. It was a throw brutal. I had to throw him to get it, but you know, I got those videos. Let me know if you want to see any of the Mortal Kombat videos, any of the Apex videos. Of course, I promised I was going to stream Modern Warfare, and I didn't. Crazy times, but yeah, I'll go ahead and get out of here. If this was your first video, I recommend checking out some of my other videos. They're a lot better than this one. This one's not going to be edited. It's going to be just me rambling here for going on 11 and a half minutes. So, yeah, all my other videos I think are pretty okay. Check out Hayden's channel. I'll end up putting his link in the description below once I do all my flavorful editing or whatever, what have you. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.